PCHS came into my life when I needed it. I was a legal administrator. I had savings, 401k and investments, everything. But I was drinking excessively and ended up losing my job, my health. I ended up homeless. My first thought was to put whatever I needed in the shopping cart. I thought that's what homeless is. I came to PCHS and got a unit here, but I didn't want to interact with anyone. I didn't want to talk to the workers, the residents, no one. I was ashamed, but eventually I started going to the activities. They brought me from one stage to the next, and eventually I started coming out of my shell. Here is where I became anchored and started to strive.
What has always made PCHS a little bit unique in the field is our primary focus on trying to create a sense of community for all of the formerly homeless residents who come to us. People who had been homeless in many instances were increasingly prone to isolation and withdrawal. So in addition to housing and some of the concrete services, we needed to offer non-traditional therapies and activities so that residents relearn the kinds of interpersonal skills that are really necessary for stable and lasting independence.
I come from the foster care system, but my family wanted me to go in the shelter, so I wound up living in the shelter for a year before PCHS. Activities here was new to me. At first I was hesitant to participate. I'm not used to just jumping out there and put myself into things, but I decided to do it for myself, and I found out the groups here were great.
Acting with the drama club made me more aware of myself. Attending classes that could get me back into society.
My philosophy about the drama program is it's really about visualizing a different future. I'm looking into, what do I want for myself? What more do I want for myself? Are there dreams that I want to work for tomorrow that I can start on today?
Nellie showed us the way to pronounce ourselves in acting and drama, how to take something that you thought that you can never do and bring it to life. It gives me a place of mind where I've never been before. And I learned that I'm strong, confident, and motivated.
The drama club has been instrumental in building a positive community here.
A lot of the art really focused up for me, how I feel, what I've been through. I used to sleep on rooftops. I used to take my little blankets and my newspapers and fall asleep, never knowing what would ever happen to me. It was hard. Now I'll just brush the tears into the art, make it better.
When the resident comes into the art room to create their artwork, I like to view the artwork as their own diary. That painting or drawing is their own writing in a nonverbal way.
I have a diagnosis of schizophrenic bipolar type 2. It feels better when it comes out of you on paper. When I didn't have anywhere to go, PCHS just took me in, and I feel good with this program.
I've seen through horticultural therapy that it ties people together to have a common purpose. It's a very powerful thing for someone to be able to take pride in an accomplishment. And that's what the gardens have been most successful at doing.
Homelessness is something that's very misunderstood. Nobody's born to become homeless.
Through my experiences, I've learned that I'm not alone.
PCHS is a caring, loving family.
It's a foot in the door to peace, prosperity, and you have to keep the faith.
I want people to know that we are not pariahs. We are people just like anyone else.
I am a better person because of these people.
I'm looking forward to the future.